Hi, everybody, and welcome to today. I've got a special guest for you. It's David Blaze. He's an entrepreneur, author, and business consultant with more than 25 years in direct marketing and advertising. He's the author of the Total Marketing Domination Program, which helps business owners to create top-of-mind awareness with their ideal clients so they can dominate their market. And since 2001, he has spoken on numerous stages in the United States, Canada, Australia, and he's the co-founder of Blaze Drake and a company, Blaze Drake and Company, and the Top Secrets.
.com.
Yes,
That's right.
topsecrets.com. So I'm very happy to have you here today. And thank you for allowing me the time to interview you.
Louise, I'm so happy to be here. Louise and I connected because we are fellow disruptors. And we were having conversations about the fact that so much of what we've done over the years, not knowing each other, not being in any way connected, has been very similar in terms of just how do we get attention, how do we reach the people we need to reach. And so I'm pleased to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for allowing me the time and sharing this with your experience with my audience, because I think they will definitely get a lot of value from your teachings. So thank you very much. I just want to ask you a few questions. Mm-hmm. How did you start in the online marketing space?
Well, I guess the online marketing space finally caught up to me. Because before people were marketing online, we were doing direct marketing. We were sending out mailings and doing things like that. I had several retail mail order catalog businesses starting back before people were really doing much of anything online. And so much of what we were doing was printing and mailing catalogs to people that they would either buy from or not buy from. Okay. And there's nothing quite so motivating as having 250,000 catalogs on the dock at the post office with your house pledged as collateral just in case the marketing doesn't work, to motivate you to want to learn how to do things right.
That is amazing. You guys really rocked, because I take my hat off for the things that you've done previously and for everything that you actually accomplished during those times, because it's amazing.
Well, it's highly motivational. And so when you had asked me about how I got involved in the online space, and so basically what happened is that when email and when online marketing came along, it was like, wow, you mean we can actually get our information in front of people without having to spend huge amounts of money to do that? And it was amazing. So one of our very first online ventures was in conjunction with the Sci-Fi Channel, because we had been selling science fiction collectibles through a retail mail order catalog. Well, we did a partnership with them. And so some of the very first online marketing that we did was to promote science fiction collectibles to the people who watched Sci-Fi Channel. And it was incredible. So from that point on, everything just got 100 times easier and more streamlined, because now we weren't having to spend enormous amounts of money to get in front of people.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really amazing. And what strategy would you recommend to anyone that wants to expand their business on the online space?
Well, it depends what business they're in, obviously. But, so much of this goes right back to the essentials of just core direct marketing, which is you have to know who are the people that I want to reach. Where do they gather? Where do they get together? And then how can I reach them? So when you think of it like that, it really becomes much more simple. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it is simple. It's simple in the sense that if I know who my people are and I know where they are, then it's just a matter of saying, okay, what do I need to say in order to engage them, to get them involved in conversation with me? And so if you have a good idea of what they're interested in, what they're struggling with, what you can potentially help them with, then at that point, it becomes a lot easier. So I would start there. I would say, who is the person or who are the people that you need to reach? And once you know that, everything else, I think, gets a lot easier.
I fully agree with you, because most people actually only focus on what they are selling and not who they are selling to.
So true. Yes. If I had a like button, I'd click it.
Me too.